Ones that make sacrifices for their families. Women are the ones that make sacrifices for their own happiness. They will always put themselves first in any relationship that they're in. They always think about them and what makes them happy. You always hear a woman say she's doing what's best for her. You don't ever hear her say, I'm doing what's best for the family. I'm doing what's best for me and my man. You don't hear a lot of women say that because you have a lot of women that are selfish and only think about themselves. You have to pay attention to these type of signs when you're dealing with a woman like this. Because let me tell you, the more you get involved with her and the more you invest into her, she's going to soon end up walking away from this relationship. So when she leaves, she's make sure she is good. Women always have an exit plan when they're in a relationship. And I don't think a lot of men realize this. Just know, if you mess up in any kind of way, or if she feel like this is not working for her, just know she planned to leave you for her own happiness.
She's correct. Is applicable in both parts, in both genders. Now, I'm speaking from the standpoint of gender, the two genders. It is applicable. Most people always do that. They put themselves first. And that's where the problem comes in. Most people prefer relationship to marriage because in relationship, you put yourself first. While in marriage, you put your spouse first. So they prefer it. So one of the things you need to be very careful when you're going into marriage or going into a serious relationship with someone. Now, the devil uses three people, set of people, to destroy someone. Is this wicked person, dubious person, or greedy, or selfish person? Now, the wicked people, why their own is different is that before they start wickeding you, before they start breaking your heart, they are already happy. They have already set their plans. Now, the moment they finish breaking you, they're equally happy. This is how the wicked people operate. I don't want to start going into details in all that. So most people have started planning themselves. Now, one of the problems we face today, the moment there is a child in a marriage, people transfer their love to the children. That's where the problem comes. So now people transfer their love to the children. They always consider themselves first and their children without considering their spouse first. So she can be saying it from the standpoint of women, which is cool. But I am telling you that the two genders do the same. So many people put themselves into consideration first before their spouse. They consider themselves. They want my own, my own, my own. And that's where most of the marriages, most of the relationships, scatter these days. And when there is conflict, they always put the conflict first before any other thing. Even when you try to apologize, when you try to say anything, they will put it first. But when you put the purpose, how far you have gone first before conflict, you see that problem can be resolved and you don't have to walk away. So why would you now walk away when there is kids? Why would you not walk away when you use your mouth to pronounce love for someone, and that same mouth you're using it to denounce that love? That's where you hurt. And most people, when you tell them you love them, they become afraid because that same mouth you still use it to, say the opposite part of it. Most people, they say they love, rain, but it is raining and you're using umbrella. That's what makes them afraid. So let's try to share this video to sensitize other people. Please, let's not begin to break people's hearts. Let's consider them. They are the quality human beings. Like this video, please. Touch the like button, subscribe, follow me for more. Share this video. I beg you. Thank you so much.
For her.